Shep Rose concedes that his relationship with Sienna Evans did not unfold as he had anticipated. The Southern charmer, however, does not harbor any remorse for her efforts to preserve the relationship. He was transparent about his emotions in the most recent episode of the Southern Charm After Show, elucidating the reason for his vulnerability with Sienna during their fraught reunion in the Bahamas. "That was all I desired, responses." He stated, "I desired responses that were direct and audible." In Season 10, Episode 10, Shep and his castmates traveled to Nassau, where Sienna lives with her family. Shep's colleagues had reason to believe that his enthusiasm for the former pageant winner was not mutual, as he encountered difficulty in reaching Sienna after their aircraft had landed. After numerous unsuccessful attempts, Shep was able to contact Sienna, who consented to meet him at his hotel. During their one-on-one conversation, Shep delivered a sincere speech in which he expressed his affection for Sienna and shared his aspirations for their future. "It was a very passionate and delightful experience, and we both came out of the shoot extremely hot," he said. "That is accurate, correct?" In agreement, Sienna stated that they both had a great time. "The temperature increased and the intensity of our conversation increased. I have entertained the possibility that the universe had brought us together. You had previously expressed to me, 'Oh, we would have the prettiest babies. We would have smart, attractive children who are connected to the ocean and nature, and we would travel the globe and experience adventures.' I had this in mind. It was you who improved my existence." He elaborated that you inspired me to strive for higher standards of masculinity. "You are the object of my intense attraction. In fact, I am in love with you." Despite the fact that she did not provide a substantial response, Sienna went with Shep to a group dinner. However, she had to end the evening early due to a stomachache. Hours later, Shep sent Sienna a lengthy text message in which he gushed over her flawless little freckled lips and reiterated his affection. Shep stated that he believed it was imperative to be sincere and forthright, despite the fact that some of his castmates characterized the action as cringy. "I admire the fight you are making for her," Austin Kroll stated during the after show. "I find it endearing that you did so, as it is important to heed to your emotions without regard for external influences." Shep concurred. I'm fine with it. You are correct. Heed to your emotions and follow it. That was a realization that I experienced." After that, he reverted to the private conversations he had with Sienna, asserting that she had never denied his recollections. "She is incapable of disputing my assertions as they are entirely accurate," he informed Austin. "Next, we dined together, and there was a slight electric charge between us. It was palpable to me. I was glad of myself for the peaceful manner in which I organized the timeline and the exchanges we had with one another. These objects were not diminutive, they were tangible objects, and she was unable to dispute their existence due to their existence. I am relieved that she did not fabricate that info." Additionally, he advised, "Believe in the individual when they demonstrate their identity. Although this is true, it does not diminish the difficulty. I suppose I am more sensitive than I convey." Less than 24 hours after their reunion aired, Shep shared additional observations on his divorce with Sienna in an Instagram story on February 21st. He informed his followers that he wished to offer some clarification regarding the situation and requested that they be lenient towards Sienna, as they had previously enjoyed some fantastic experiences together. "Therefore, I am receiving a few text messages from the episode that aired last night," he stated. "Yes, the texts were cringeworthy. However, I believe it is important to comprehend, or at least attempt to comprehend, that I transitioned from communicating with you on a daily basis, establishing plans for the future, and engaging in pleasant conversations to having the rug yanked out from under you without explanation. It is unpleasant," he continued. "It is a sensation of powerlessness, but the circumstance is as follows. I must be forthright. I must approach it with authenticity and sincerity, which is precisely what I did, and it promptly failed. However, this was happening, and it was a difficult situation."